the ultimate, you gotta be willing to pay the ultimate price. It's not tragic to die doing what you love.
Another 1991 Keanu Reeves film, one of my all-time favorite movies, Point Break. Point Break is a badass film. Recently spawned a remake. There were no sequels that I'm aware of. However, you pretty much owe the entire Fast and the Furious franchise to Point Break. I mean, the original movie is a total ripoff. You know, I saw it coming a mile away. I remember seeing Fast and Furious for the first time, actually when I was in high school. I was never into, those Euro trash cars that get decked out. But, I remember seeing Point Break or Fast and Furious for the first time and figuring out halfway in exactly what was happening just because of Point Break. This is an awesome movie that features bank robbers dressed as ex-presidents. Could you imagine a remake down the line with ex-presidents with somebody with a Donald Trump mask on, assuming that happens? Yeah. That would just be insane. But this movie is... it's one of my all-time favorites. The late, great Patrick Swayze, Keanu Reeves, and today's damsel is Lori Petty. This is a brief scene that happens towards the end where Patrick Swayze and his buddies have taken her hostage to use as collateral. And she is shown on a VHS tape, I believe, cleave gagged and struggling with their kidnapper behind her, threatening her to force Keanu Reeves to rob a bank with him. Scene's pretty brief, but nobody else has this one uploaded. I think Lori Petty's still around. She's in that Orange Is the New Black show. She was a big name back in the 90s. Point Break, A League of Their Own. She was in a few other things too. I can't remember off the top of my head, but she was pretty popular back then. Not so much, well, maybe again now, but kind of died off there for a while. Let's go ahead and take a look at these scenes.
What's this? This is an insurance policy. Will sting a bit, but for your own growth, bro.
Scene isn't the longest. Actually, at the end, I remember now, when the movie right towards the end, after they skydive together, I think you can briefly see her hands get untied. They're roped. I don't know if they're in front or in back. They get uncut by cut with a knife by that guy that had her in the video, and then she runs away. It's like a split second, so I didn't bother to include it. But this movie's awesome if you've never seen it before. You certainly should check it out. And we got our finale tomorrow. Subscribe down there, like down there. Thanks.